Who would pay 4,000 for that? Maybe if we had a lot of money to blow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And 5. Alright, so that's all of those. Now we can go to each one of these things and see if it's worthwhile. This one we can't upgrade. This one we can, and it's only 300. And it gives you... I think this is worth it. It gives you region wealth, positive region wealth. A little help with the population growth and reduces chance for food shortages. Definitely think that's relatively worthwhile to spend my money on. This one's 500. Cannot do it, because I don't have the training for it. Cannot do that one either. Cannot do it. Okay, so this we can get for 2,000 Weaver's Cottage. We figured that out. Did not really want that. This is a village with no building on it, and it will grow, as you can see here, in 71 turns, as we had already figured out. We have this port, but that's too expensive, and we don't have the training. Okay, this is the school where we were looking at for a bit. We don't have the training for that. See, there's another place where I could get a Weaver's Cottage, and I don't see why we would need more than one of them. We could get that, but who cares? I mean, yeah, so we're more defended in that spot, but it's not worth it. Cannot get that. Okay, here's something that might be good. So it increases the happiness, which is not bad, and it spawns rakes, which maximum number +1, which are basically the guys that I infiltrated this fort with, or this fort with. So you can kind of, I guess you get more information by doing that and stuff like that. But yeah, still not very useful. Where is it? I don't even remember anymore. Oops, that's not mine. They're around here somewhere. This one. So what we have currently is +2 happiness. The only difference is it'll be +3 happiness. That's kind of expensive for a single happiness. So once again, I'm not going to worry about it. Anything else that I've forgotten? It would be kind of nice to get common land enclosures, because this is pretty good. It's only 500 and it gets research and reduced chance of food shortage, and well, that's not so great, but whatever. Or possibly basic steam pump. Really increases region wealth quite a bit, and although it does reduce the happiness. Either way. So that's basically all the construction of the buildings that I'm going to be doing this turn. Which isn't a whole lot, but it's some. Now I'm going to go through and build, possibly, armies. Now, cavalry is very useful. It will always be very useful. You don't get as many of them, but they just slaughter. So I'm going to get cavalry basically whenever I can. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can't get cavalry here. I wonder why we can't. Let's go here. We are currently building the Opera House. Admiralty gives us nothing, I guess. Okay, so I think what happened here... Wait, what's this? I think what happened is we... this place has the cannon foundry instead of the other thing, so it can actually... It makes it so that you get different units from this place. So, what should I get then? Okay, there's a way to find out when they are ranged. Melee attack, melee defense. Okay, range. So that one says range. Oh, so they're all ranged. Okay. This one's the most expensive line, infantry. Musket armed troops, mass volleys, break an enemy line, relying discipline within to withstand counter fire. Regular troops are often poorly equipped and ill-disciplined, and very effective mobile mob. So I'm thinking of getting a line infantry, although I'm going to consider that not quite as high of a priority because cavalry are better, in my opinion. Okay, recruitment. Okay, I can only get militia from there, which kind of sucks. But here we can get cavalry. Okay, so why can't we get cannon foundry? Great, don't want it. Now this might be useful. It's only 1,000 and it gives a bunch of researches possible. I know we already have the ability to do that one, but I don't think we have the ability to do either one of those currently. And carabines are what I'm researching. So I think I can start doing it on both. So there we go. Sorry about that. My throat's getting scratchy. So I got that. I think I'm going to save the rest of my money for the next turn, because I don't have that much, as you might have noticed. Did I move all my armies and stuff? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to save it again. Okay. Now I'm going to turn back on, see, oh, it already is on, okay. It's kind of tedious, but what you gonna do? That's what the game is about, you gotta know what's going on. I'm going to pause the recording for just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. End turn. Okay, so this is the British. They want you to pay them a whole bunch of money for a trade agreement. I say counteroffer, no single payment. So he agreed to the offer, which is cool. But so he was able to work on the counteroffer. Okay, Prussia wants one. They don't really like us though, so it's kind of weird that they want a trade agreement when they don't even like us. But let's try counteroffer. Probably going to reject this. Yep. Okay. Okay, Poland counteroffer. Okay, doesn't like that either. Okay, now the Ottomans are actually wanting one, and they're even willing to pay for it. Now, instead of charging them 210, I probably would want to charge like, let's say 20 per turn over 15 turns, or let's change that. 30 per turn for 10 turns. So counteroffer. Because I'd rather have more money, just not, it doesn't have to be right here. So, 30 per turn for 10 turns. I want to see if that works. I think it's acceptable. So I just got, it's going to take longer to get my money, but I got quite a bit more money. You know, I don't see very many enemy movements, but whatever. Maybe I accidentally did leave that off. Okay, that's great. So what are all these other things? Traits gained, recruitment report, buildings constructed. Okay, traits gained. Management of treasure. Okay, so they're better for certain things. Right. Whatever that all means. Recruitment report. Got a whole bunch of cavalry. Why is this one a star? These two are star. Okay. Buildings constructed. I built peasant farms. Right. And now it's all snowy.